And that's all you've got in society. Sheep and criminals. Come weird. At every level though. Every level. You've got people following people. People being led by people. These days, it was people being led by spiritual leaders. Back in them days, it was spiritual leaders. These days, it's rich leaders that are leading. They've got no spirituality in them. They're just rich. They're being taught different from us. We get raised in our houses to fight back. If they're bigger than you, pick something up and hit them. In their houses, they get taught to pick up the phone and ring police. Rich leading the poor. You've got the rich making the poor believe the rich, and then poor that believe the rich are now leading the poor in their communities down a path of bull. Money changes people. Money absolutely changes people. No getting away from it. 100% money can change anyone. And it does, mate. It does, lad. It grips you, and it can change you. And you can have. I don't even know how to explain how much money can turn people on you. You can have someone that's you've done all sorts for all your life, and the minute they get into dough, they just switch them when all scattered on you. It's weird. You can have a woman that's been with that man for 30 years, all of a sudden she wins the lottery, she doesn't want nothing to do with him no more, bang, gone. You can have a woman getting her dad murdered for money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Same the way round. You can have a dad, you can have a lad killing his own mum for money. And you think money can't turn you. It can only turn you if you hold it in high regard, basically. So if you've got a list of priorities and your money is number one on your list of priorities, you can be turned, bribed, bought, used, just like that. If that's low on your list of priorities, they can't bend you, they can't buy you, they can't give you money to target people. You got Seamus saying your health is your wealth. L33 Smith, this is facts, please listen to him. Well, it's not facts, is it? You know, it's just reality. Facts are written in a book, and you've had people that have said, oh right, yeah, this is my final conclusion, and I say this is what's right, and then that becomes a fact. And then all of a sudden everyone believes this fact as it's factual because some professor 20 years previously concluded on the evidence that he's seen that this is now factual information. It's all bullshit. Can reality be facts, can it? Because if it can't, facts can't be reality, can they? So explain to me how reality is a fact, mate. Go on. Let's see if we can get anywhere with what you've just said. How are you, Murdoch? You good, mate? Great job, you've gone live for 90 minutes. Thought it'd been on longer than that. In reality, certain things are definite. Are they? So what's reality to you? Is reality TV reality to you, lad? Right? Is that a definite? So basically someone said, listen to him, he's speaking facts, and I turned around and said, well, it's not facts, is it? Because it's not written down anywhere. Far as I know, facts are written down. If you want to know what factual information is, go and look at the definition of it, mate. What you're trying to say is now something that's material is definite in reality. That's what you're trying to say now, isn't it? It's not catching weight with me, it doesn't make sense. Why am I being attacked, says L33? Don't know, lad. Ask him. Why is he attacking you, lad? Reality is walking out the front door and deal with it. S7. Deal with what? Taylor Pike. Sound, lad. Bravo. Matt, you working today? Yeah. Got a 2-hour shift with your bird, mate. I'm going to go in deep, get a good sweat on. I'll let you know how it goes, lad. See if I get a little raise off it. Why are you working today, lad? Hey? Or are you just sitting there paranoid over your bird getting throttled by another man? Of course you are. Yes, Natasha. Yes, Mills, Mandy, Nanny Mimi. We get them, don't we? Every time of the day. Abstract sounds, come on, lad. Bizarre Demon, he only asked if you're working. What are you engaging for, you knobhead? What are you getting involved for? Call yourself a Bizarre Demon? Get out of here, you rat. Look, come get flicked if you wish. Go and for yourself, you little weirdo. Go and abuse yourself, lad, like you always do, you little cretin. Yes, Black Bull, Create Official. How are you, lad? Millie, what are you laughing at, girl? The Dancing Cleaner. Go on. Agent 29, hope you're good, Darren. I'm sound, you know, lad. Friday, end of the week. Had a good session this morning. Feel good. Stocked up on the oranges. Small animals having a little giggle. Yes, Jakey, you cool, mate. Nice one, Natasha. H. Jizzle. What's going on, kid? Ted Blockley. Hope you well, mate. Jakey GB. Stacey. Happy Friday from Dublin, Darren. Nice one, Stacey, lad. Hope you well. Natasha and Donna B, what you want to do with Darren G? Will you get there? Will you sweat there? Will you wet there? Let me grab you by the hair. Will, what do you reckon on Mazza? Why do you want me to form an opinion for you? What do you reckon on him? Why are you forming your opinion on other people's reckoning with others? You little dildo, go and get an haircut, lad. Your ma sticks are from tea bags, lad. That at all, you're wetting the earlugs off everyone. He's right, Dara, lad. How's your mum, kids? Is she, lad? Is her wrist better? Yeah. Sound. Yes, solution. Afternoon, happy Friday, Dad. Sound, lad. Hope you're all well too. Natasha with the 25 finger hearts there. Thank you very much. Joe Alec, man. I've screamed, you're hilarious. It's right, Joe. Oh, I feel privileged that you've told me I'm hilarious. It's right, Joe, lad. Fletcher. Jakey GB there. Sent me some tofu. What's tofu? Keeping me entertained on my lunch break, Daz. Hope you are good. It's right, usual, lad. What are you having for your lab lunch, kid, eh? Lib Dems lead is horrible, isn't he? What's wrong with him, lad? He's been jumping round the gaff like he's become a Prime Minister. I've seen him bombing round on tractor. Yes, Millie. You just know he's got some irregular behaviour going on behind his front door, don't you? Yes, Tracy. Nice one, Cheryl, lad. Ooh, Millie going in with the roses there. That's right, Mill. Toffo is Welsh for fufu. Oh, is it? What the fufu then, kid? Yeah, solution. Meat substitute. Is that what it is? What do you mean, meat substitute, Catherine? Have you been substituting meat in your life, have you, girl? Is that what you're trying to insinuate right now? Yes, Mart. You know, explain. Go further, Catherine, sorry. What do you mean, substitution of meat? Have you jumped onto the plastic type of thing? You got onto the rubber? The meat not pleasing you? You become vegan in the bedroom, have you, girl? Zed, what's up with you, kid? How did you get back in, lad? Hey? Who the hell let you back into my live, lad? Get out. Take your man with you, lad. Fucking dog lead, kid. Yes, I'm a Sarge. Lisa, I hope you well. He's right, Kerry A3. It's nice having all you Kerrys in here. It's the not fufu, says Sophia. It's boss having all you Kerrys. Yeah, the Kezers. All shapes and sizes. Looks and dreams. Come on, all you Kerrys, make yourselves available. Here's the first one coming in with a little smiley face. Got a Kerry with 2 love hearts next to it. Anthony says, beats having it full of Karens. Don't know, you know, mates. I've seen some beautiful looking Karens in my life. Just cover the mouth, innit? You don't have to hear the shit coming out of the gob, mate. You can just, you know, as you going deep. Yes, Reese. Can't handle them screamers anyway, to be honest with you. Gotta mute them. Yes, Kerry Hardy. Neighbours think you're committing murder and shit, don't they? Zeno saying any gear about? Well, that's your dad, lad. He's been hitting up for the past 20 years, hasn't he, fella? Bouncing round in a wheelchair. Little dint for the leg. How are you, Kaz? Feeling blessed this morning, honey? Going down my little flab hour. How are you feeling, watered? I listened to your podcast with Terry Stone for a good listen it was. Nice one, Whitney Hammer. Jacob Finch, it's a money game. All them entertainment things are money games, lads. Doesn't matter what. If you're being entertained, it's all money. They're not doing it for nothing. I sit here and you mightn't see this as entertainment. Sometimes we can have a deep discussion. Sometimes we can have a buzz. Sometimes it just goes off its chart and I disappear for a week. But it's entertainment. Whether you like it or not, it's entertainment. But you're not paying for this. If you want to, you know, well, let's look at it this way. Everyone you're watching is taught from a textbook. And when you're not taught from a textbook, you're different. You shine better. So, in the MMA world, you've got textbook fighters, and then you've got fighters who are not textbook, like Conor McGregor. No textbook with Conor McGregor. But then you've got thousands of fighters going into the fighting world, and they're all being taught exactly the same drills, exactly the same escape moves, exactly the same submissions. It's all the same. It's all textbook. That's the point I'm making. Someone has put a thing in a textbook 25 years ago, and everything has came on the back of this textbook. That makes sense? And the ones that fly against the wind, if you like, they shine better. And that's why you see these loud, crazy little kids that are not textbook. They get the popularity more, don't they, than the textbook kids. Why do you say buch and buch? Buch and buch? Who says that, Drazar? I say buch. Because that's the way it's spelt. I say Luke. Because that's the way it's spelt. I say look. Because that's the way it's spelt. Isn't it? L-U-C-K is look. So why does buch need to be pronounced buch if it's spelt different from look? That's the way I look at it. So it's a book, not a book. Or you could, it depends, doesn't it? If you're a Scouse, you'll probably go look at that. Or book that taxi. You know, but then you've got to understand that it's not meant to sound like that, is it? So if you've got the word zoo, and then you add a K to it, why does that zoo sound zuch all of a sudden? Doesn't, does it? Say zuch, doesn't it? Right, so if you've got boo, and you put a K to it, and all of a sudden it's book. It's not, is it? It's book. If you've got Lou and you add a K, it's Luke. It's not L-U-K-E. That's Luke in the name. Anyway, don't know if we got onto that. But yeah, as long as you can understand me, it's happy days, isn't it? As long as you can understand me, it's happy days, mate. Can you understand me? Not even a little bit. Do you understand body language? Do you understand what this means? Man or woman? You get more man doing that shit these days, don't you? Right? Little dirty devils. Yes, Katie? Katie knows what it is. Pretty boy knows what it is, look. Pure sign language, mate. You know, if you see a raunchy little bird in the train station, she's giving you the eye and you don't really know how to approach it or say nothing to it because you're a little bit shook. And just do shit like this. She'll know what you mean, kid.